And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Dyson Sphere program. All right. I want to try to get up to Gravity Matrix. I don't know how much it's going to be possible, though. There's a lot of stuff that we're going to need. These cashmere crystals are going to use a different type of ore if we can find it. Now, I think there might be some. If we look, no, it's not that. Where was that system? I want to say it was like this one. Nope. Alsat. There it is. No, see, it wasn't there. There it is. Optical grading crystal. That might be what we're looking for. So I didn't really mention my findings when I traveled to these two systems. Circini has got almost 200 million iron sitting in that system. Massive amount of iron there. Theta, this has also got a ton of materials. But I haven't found any oil anywhere out there. So, yeah, we're going to have to maybe find another system. This one might have it. It might not. I don't know if it shows up here or not. I honestly have no idea. Yeah, it might not. It might show up as hydrogen. I don't know if crude oil will actually show up. Okay, this one is really promising because it's not only got fire ice, but it's also got sulfuric acid and water, all sorts of things and stuff that we can do there. But let's go here first. Lambda Corvi, because it's got the optical grading crystal. Now, first things first, let's see what we have in terms of miners. Let's see if we can't craft a few things before we leave that we may need. And maybe some smelters. I've already got a crap ton of assembly machines. I actually created a while ago a little system to make those. Now let's go over here. Where was it? If we look at our power, we're doing fine on power gen. I'm using the deuterium fuel rods for that. I want to grab some of these. Maybe another stack of those. Gears? Do we need gears? Oh, maybe. Won't hurt anything. We have plenty of inventory space. Processors, sure, why not? These things might be running low on those. I set up a little craft for solar panels, just in case we come across some of those. Not sure what other intermediates I might need. Iron would be nice. It's one thing I ran out of when I was on the Theta planet is iron to craft up some fundamental Duvalakis that I might have needed. Mainly stuff to make. Ooh, let's how many magnetic rings do I have? Oh, I've got quite a few. You always could use a lot of those. And a bunch of these. Okay, I think we've got quite a good amount of things and stuff. Let's take off. Oh, one thing. A lot of people say they kind of get lost in space. So yeah, we wanna show that it's very, very easy Production. We got a lot of those. What do those take? Ooh. We're gonna need some of that actual. Where do they go? Where do they go? Where do they go? Over here, up here. There they went. Right in here. There we go. So it's a lot harder to get lost in space now. So we go to the star map. We are going to be going to, was it this one? Lambda? Yes. So what you do is you just turn the indicator on, right? And that should where did it go? Getting all turned around now. Is it down here? Yeah, there it is. Show label, indicator. There it is. All right. You can see the indicator. You can see the line that's pointing to our system. So let's get out a ways from there and hit caps lock. Zoom right by our star. You can see how much power down at the very bottom of the screen. This uses a considerable amount of power. But as we get closer and closer, you can see the different planet or the different things pop in here. I was a little off, so let's stop that. Let my power build up a little bit. So you can see I'm 9.4 AU. AU is astronomical units. 1 AU is the distance of Earth. Oh, I was almost out of power. This was a long trip. All right, are we? Let's go in. There we go. So we are entering the system. We should have stats on it now. Yeah, you can see all of the things and stuff that we have. All right, so this one is, we've got fire ice and that optical grating crystal on the innermost planet. Kind of nice. And this outside one has kimberlite ore. That's really nice. So lots of really good resources here. Kimberlite ore, that actually is a direct way of making diamonds. But only 2 planets in the system. So I think I want to go to this planet. And right there is my destination. And stop. All right, now we've actually made it to a whole different star system. Isn't that awesome? So we're going to slow ourselves down so we don't, impact too heavily. And slow down. Okay. So we got a little bit coal. There's some titanium. There's some fire ice. A lot more fire. Ooh, 10 million fire ice right there. 9 million right there. Not bad. Huge amounts. There's the optical grating crystal. Is that the only deposit? That might be the only deposit on the planet. Let's see. 3.6 million. Yeah, right there. Fire ice is good for setting up a power system. You can see the orbital period and the rotation period. If the orbital period equals the rotation period, that means the planet is tidally locked. So it means the same side of the planet faces the sun at all times. But this planet is not. So there's a decent amount of iron here. Lots of look at that, 100 million titanium on this little old planet. So where am I? There's an optical grading crystal. I think it's this way. There's a bunch of titanium. Gotta be getting close. Did I pass it? I did. Moving too fast. I gotta be close. Yeah, basically this way. Where is it at? How did I... There it is. There it is. Optical grading crystal. So only 3.6 million, but I think that goes into, what was it? There it is. Photon Combiner. Okay. It must go into something else. I thought for sure that it went into something else. But there's the kimberlite right there. Diamonds. That would be nice. The diamonds don't really cost anything to make from the graphite stuff, but it still would be nice. So yeah, this is a rare, kind of a rare-ish resource. So let's just see if we can't gather some ourselves. What are the stats on power gen here? Wind energy, yeah, not doing too good on wind energy. We might need to go to wouldn't it be great if I could get this into 2 of these? Ooh, I can. Excellent. So yeah, wind generation is not going to do it for us on here. Because we got lots of titanium here. We'll probably grab this. We need to sort of settle on a system to build our Dyson Sphere. Because what I'm going to end up doing, is building, starting on a planet that is relatively flat and barren and doesn't have maybe too many resources. Where is the nearest fire ice vein? A lot of these planets with, good degree, so basically straight south. Fire ice. What I'm going to do is grab some of this. Use this as a fuel source. Like so. You are going to come around here. Like so. And get some power, thermal power stations. Okay. Then we're going to want maybe a solar panel or two, like so. Get it started at the very least, because these, you know, obviously they're going to drain and they're going to run out. Or would be a good, yeah, right in here would be fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bingo. Now, you can see our power. Lots of power. Lots of power potential. If we look at our map, our kimberlite, or our, not kimberlite, our optical grading crystal is way up here. So we are going to need power poles all the way over to here. Okay, that means we're going to need a lot more of these. Okay, so let's go. I think, yeah, pretty much right along this diagonal. Avoid this little ocean of whatever that is. There we are. Okay, now for the big guy. The reason, yeah, this is the reason that I wanted so much power gen, because this thing sucks down the power like crazy. Where were my guys here? Where were my little ships? There they are. Okay, so you. Oh, you are mining that actually really, really fast. Oh. So you are going to be... Where is that ore at? There it is. You're going to be local supply and remote supply. So, you know, and this will have, you know, 10,000 of it in there. But, you know, I've got all of the little things covered here, which is worked out perfectly. And that's pretty much the end of what we need to do here. We could load it up with some titanium as well, if we really, really wanted to. I'm not too desperate for that yet. Plus, I kind of wanted to go to the other system, or the other planet, here. You've got kimberlite. You know, a decent amount of coal. No fire ice, though. No titanium. So it is what it is, I guess. We should be in... You can see the little ships. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, you can't, there's not much there. Can't reach there. Organic crystal. Oh, there's... What is that? Spiniform stalagmite crystal. You know, in the ocean meters. After the marine life on these planets die, the course sinks to the bottom of the sea. See what under the deep sea, high pressure. Oh, I wonder what those things give you. That's something I've never seen, and we have crude oil there. Distance 3 light years. We could go here. That is something that we could do. So we're gonna always show the label here. I try to show the labels on systems that we've been to. Okay, so this is the first one I've seen that has crude oil. So we're going to show the indicator on that. And that will... I want to see what that other thing is. So you can see... Get yourself lined up. Out of the gravity well, and then warp speed. There's the other planet. I could have stopped at the other planet and checked it out on my way out of the system. Man, it would be crazy to actually fly this fast. To actually be able to travel this fast. Oh, glorious. All right, we are there. Okay, let's check the system. Oh, we are still a ways away. Horizontal rotation. I don't know what that means. We're gonna use this. Look at all the materials on this one planet. That's amazing. Like, that's amazing. 78.68 per second of oil. Yeah, there's a decent amount of stuff on this planet. All right, we are going to... All right. It's amazing this whole, like, universe exists. Okay, let's slow her down. Whoa. All right, organic crystals. Look at that. We can actually mine organic crystals. Didn't even know about that. Where was that other weird... Yeah, crude oil. Oh, look at that crude oil seep. 4 per second, 5 per second. 4. Look at all the oil. There's a ton of oil on this place. This is definitely going to be high on my list. There it is. Spiny form. I'm really curious to see what that is. So I need to like turn around. Go towards this organic. There it is. Like, what is this stuff? Gathered from that once exists in the ocean. Okay, that's just the same thing. But I remember seeing that somewhere in my crafting thing. Like, where was that? Was that in here? See, this is that cashmere crystal. This is why I wanted to start that mining, is to start making these. To save ourselves the titanium on using the titanium crystal. But I I know that I saw that in here somewhere. It must not have been. I mean, it kind of looks like this stuff. There it is. Oh, the nanotubes. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, that is gonna be great. That is what I want to see. Yes, we are definitely gonna want one of these. So let's craft another one of these things. You know, we can toss some organic crystal in there too for funsies. What kind of power do we want to do on here? We could do coal power, but I thought wind. We might just produce a bunch of wind gens. Like 11.6 million on this planet. Is that the max? Yes. Okay, so that's the be-all, end-all. Where is my next mining upgrade? Veins utilization. I can actually do this one. I'm going to do that one, and I'm going to do the next one after that. I want to utilize the veins. How about this one? Nope, can't do that one either. Logistics carrying capacity. Let's queue that one up. And that one up. Maybe. No, see, the green one, we can't do the green one. Okay, the logistics station. Oh, nope. Logistics station is done. I don't have any more. Yeah, I only have like one. One of those left. So let's grab as much of this as we possibly can. Here. Here. Ooh, it's going to be tough to get that one way in there. There. And there. Okay, so wind, I think on this planet. Yeah, wind energy is 110%. Can we create a few of these? Okay, now wind energy. We're going to come way out here and start placing these. Okay, how about what? Are these not all connected? 660 kilowatts. Oh, 11, yeah, see 11.8 megawatts. That is not a whole lot of power. You know, if I drop down one of these babies, it's going to be a little bit more power draw. It's like that. You can see 22%. So there's got to be coal vein right on the very southern tip. Yeah, right on the southern end here. I think I'm going to drop down. Well, get the miners down first. All right. It's just an awful location for that. That's a good spot. All right, now we can get a little bit of power involved. There we go. Can we craft up? We can. Now, too far. And how about how much power are you doing? No, not too bad. Why are you still without power? You should not be shy of power. There we go. Once they all fill up, that should be good. I'll connect them up to the main source. Now we should have lots of power. 103 megawatts. All right. Back up here. Yay. Good timing. Okay, so you are this weird spiny form crystal. Nope, what? Clear. There it is. $357 a minute. 306 a minute, 306 a minute. Wow, they're just like mirror images of one another. That's crazy. All right. As long as this runs constantly, and as long as this one runs constantly, it is a slight, you know, lowering of that amount. Otherwise, I could upgrade these belts to the blue ones, and that would really go far. That would really go a long ways. All right, let's get... Where are you? Can I... No, can't do that. Where were the ships at? No, we had some in here. There they are. Excellent. And, you know, should we might as well drop in some organic crystal in there. Because reasons, you know, we're right here, and reasons. How about... No, that's not going to work. Right there. That one's kind of off on its own, isn't it? Okay, so that's not really going to work too well. Oh, there's one right there. All right. Now, there we go. Now this one is upgraded because we got two different things going in there. Might as well upgrade it. Organic crystal right here. Now, can I put more ships in there, or is 10 the limit? 10 might be the limit. Plus, I don't know where my ships went. There they are. Slots are full. Yep, can't do that. All right, so we're pushing in organic crystal. I mean, there's probably some more around here somewhere that we could grab, but it is what it is. We're gonna hold on to that. But this stuff, spiny form stalagmite crystal, that is glorious. That is a phenomenal source of the nanotubes that we can then use. Oh, that's going to be so epically awesome. I am looking forward to using those. It's going to save us a huge amount of resources. But we've got another oil planet. I don't know. I'm assuming that you can move oil via logistics, because it's on a belt just like this. I don't know how much at a time you can move, but you know, if we look in here and we look in here, you can move fluids, water and crude oil and all these things. So that does work. Anything else on this planet that really jumps out at me? Not really. All right, well, I'm going to head back to our home base, which is going to be quite the trip, because it's so far away. Yeah, it's a ways away. So I might have to stop by, you know, I might have to stop halfway there just to let my power regen. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.